Hello, welcome magical people. Okay, this is kind of like a random stream. Let's start the music. I am going to attempt to complete this page somehow. Okay. Currently I need 4 newts and 3 thunderbirds, and I may even hit level 41, which would be really good actually if that happens. That would be pretty cool. So yes, that's the plan. You're welcome. That's music exactly from Final Fantasy XIV, which I used to play a lot, but don't anymore. I don't actually have time to play that game, because when you play it for hours on end, and then you get into raids and playing with lots of other people, and then it gets very confusing. Okay, I better get cracking, I guess, actually. Right. Now, pop a trace. Oh, hang on, collect a potion first. Right. I've been madly brewing after the epic battle yesterday with that first newt. It took me 24 hours to get my first newt, and it took me over 2.5 minutes to actually catch him. So that's a bit random. Right. Let's whack on a tyke. We have 2 running. Only 1 Exemulo and 4 Strongs, so this will be interesting. Flying by the seat of my pants. Yeah, I'm actually currently surrounded by valuables I don't actually need. But, yeah, I'll start off the day with 1 energy, which is a good start to the day. So I had to go around at lunch and grind a few in just to actually get energy to do this. I didn't know that, so I wasted a number of traced dawdlegrass yesterday. Oh well. Actually, no. Oh no. He did try to flee once, I think. I don't know. I'll check that Twitter video that I did where I had that first new. It was a wild poacher, though, so I don't know why I'm going for this. I guess it's all XP at the end of the day. I'd actually have energy to do stuff, which is quite cool. Still trying to get my head around Twitch life. Right, got you. I do like the way actually they're dropping gold coins. I find that extraordinarily useful. Because I've been able to purchase. I actually buy some energy yesterday, 50 coin. Yeah, I probably wasn't paying attention where it's coming from. I saw the red shard and I just got so excited and lost my mind at that point, so that's probably what actually happened. Right, 28 minutes remaining. Now, on top of... So I need 3 Thunderbirds. Apparently, according to my own logic. Yes. 3 Thunderbirds. I actually have 4 portkeys to open. Look, 5. Hopefully, 3 of these are Thunderbirds. Checking the chances of that are. I actually had a huge amount of silver keys to start with. Do not have a huge amount of silver keys anymore. I blew all of them. If it goes anything like some of the RNG I've had in the past, it may not go in my favour. Wait, come here. There we go. I could also apparently control my phone using my mouse, but that's just really weird. Can you imagine trying to draw a trace using a mouse? Oh! Okay. Next one. How are we going to do? How are we going to go? We can afford 2 more. Is it 2 more? 1 more. Slightly stressed out. Yeah, I did have a little run of Thunderbirds. I actually needed way more Thunderbirds than Okumis to start with, so I thought I was completely stuffed. Oh, there's one. Oh, 2 more required. Also, gone are the days of using a brain elixir at Porkies. You remember the days we used to get 3000 XP? Ugh, those were nice days. Mind you, I think we're all appreciating the energy right now that comes from these. Because the night bus is really killing my energy. How's everybody else feeling about the night bus? Welcome me again. Yeah, I've had quite a lot of fun with it. It's quite bizarre. If you grind like the lower levels, like just to get like normal registry fragments. So if you grip like runes 5 or tower 1, 2 or 3, you start to see the decline in the ability of the players. So people go for random stuff. It's like, no, don't do that. So sometimes I've been known to go into like tower 1 when it's empty and then quickly hit go before anyone else gets in there. But yeah, I actually unlocked all the way up to Dark 5 now. Yeah, it's so great for grinding stuff. That's actually how I managed to complete. Oh, 14 out of 15. Sorry. Lower. Yeah, I managed to complete. How do people keep track when they do Twitch? There's got too much going on. I don't know. Okay, let's do this thing first. I actually managed to prestige an oddities page. Purely because of the night bus and the poacher. So the poacher got me all the. My brain's gone. Found a ball you can never find. It always turns up in the morning. Or what? Why is my brain gone blank? Yes! All the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are go. I didn't waste too many alchemies. That's pretty good. I just had a horrible feeling when we first did this that I'd be getting alchemy, and be like, no, waste all these alchemy fragments that I need. Whew! Okay, we managed that. I'm so glad. Now I'm not going to open the last port key until obviously I get all the news. Thank you for the praise. Oh, okay, that's stressful. So I have a key and nothing, which is really not like me. I must have unlocked when I wasn't looking. So I've got a few more there, and I really want to get that full to the top before the event ends, just so when I do prestige I can get as many fragments when that finishes. Right, back to the spawns. I hate when that happens. Come on, come to Papa. Right. I have actually tried to get the phone audio to work. I'm just gonna go with that. I have tried to get the phone audio to work, but I'm using Visor, which uses my Wi-Fi for the phone audio, which for some reason doesn't work, despite having a mesh network and everything, and literally being 2 feet away from the Wi-Fi receiver. Doesn't really like it. So I tried a power mirror. I could do it with a power mirror, but I don't have a license for power mirror, but I have a license for Visor. Yes, great, cool. So the way I've worked out doing it is to plug the USB out of my phone to the little converter dongle to plug into the mic input of my PC, which would work, but I also need to plug in the USB for my PC as well, so I need to get some sort of USB hub for my phone so I can actually split the output. Oh, okay, that's good. This is actually happening a lot faster than I thought it was going to happen. I thought it was going to be here forever. Right. Need more energy capacity. This event has made me realise just how much I need to add energy capacity. I know, trying to stream this stuff is so awkward. That's why so many people don't use audio from their phones. It's just like, if I had a audio jack output, headphone jack, that would be very useful right now, because then I could just easily plug it in. Alright, you. The problem with this, the thing is like, you see my potion running, and you're like, yay! And then you're like, oh no, I've got to kill poachers. And then you're like, oh, it's a bit of a waste on the poacher, but then what? Of course, I have no idea what pattern it's spawned, but I know it's not red. I did these foundables hours ago, and they're still here. But I want to keep my energy for the stream. Oh, it's so much. Doxies. It's just like, oh, it makes me feel so warm inside when I see Doxies being caught without having to catch Doxies in the morning. I know, right? It's the night bus has killed me, basically. So I just sit there and just play it until I run out of energy, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. And of course, everybody else is playing the night bus, so everyone else's gift is runestones, not energy anymore. So it's like, oh no, I'm using more energy and I can't get as much. But it's always good, and it's nice to see a lot more people coming back to the game actually because of the night bus feature. It will be interesting to see. I think I was watching Lynette's stream day before yesterday. That's with the PhD, and she's on Twitch as well. So follow if you don't. I imagine you do, because I'm the least popular one right now. Yeah, so I was watching her stream, and we were trying to work out just how they're going to do the night bus after this event ends. Not after the event, after the lockdown ends. Because there'll be no reason to go to a fortress in real life. Unless, of course, you have friends, in which case you would love to go to a fortress just to hang out. Okay. You know, this energy's a lie. Yeah, guaranteed. There's like, yeah, it's about to turn up now. The potion's out. It's almost like you watch my YouTube channel, because that's pretty much what happens on there. So I'm quite lucky. I've actually used Ob Studio for work before, so I know how to actually use the darn thing. I also know how to do tests, so I usually do a dry run by recording it to my PC before I go live, so I know everything's kind of working and the volume levels are right. Well, I hope they are anyway, because I can't hear it. Okie dokie. Our PC is also very noisy today because I'm in the study. The door is shut. The window is shut because it's noisy outside. So the only thing I have is a fan and a very hot PC and a very hot me. And a load of funky lights because I've been tinkering around with my lights. Ah, thank you. I'm glad it works. It's always hard to get like the levels of like the background music and the microphone. But luckily I'm an audio sound engineer that's for live bands and stuff like that, so I can pretty much do it just by looking at the meters now. Come on, Newt. Where are you, man? I thought I was going to nail all this in 15 minutes the way it was going with the port keys. So right, once this, of course, this is an entirely chain because as soon as you've done one, there's always another one. God, there's hundreds of them. Come on. You lacking unicorns? Yeah, I started off with a load of unicorns, and that's all I was getting for a while. Well, for a whole day, that's all I was getting me unicorns. I think I got about 4. I'll keep getting them today as well, but on that time I was getting about 4 or 5 before I saw one newt. Then I had a whole bunch of newts. Now, grab that key. Poor key. Now it seems to be mostly bailiwicks, which I'm getting right now. Turn his camera down a bit. There we go. Waited too long. That's me being vain. Just in my camera. Trying to get this web camera took forever because I've got a PC next to mine, which is my wife's using for her business. Well, not right now. So I had to buy another web camera. It took pretty like a week or 2 weeks to get one. It's like everywhere was sold out of web cameras. Okay, well, I'll grab you while I'm here. So you need the unicorns. What? Have you actually prestiged this page yet? Well, that's a terrible cast, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. I seem to have had like unicorns, lots of newts. And this morning I saw one unicorn. And it was just all Billywigs this morning. This is very annoying. Right, let me just quickly show you the registry page. Missed. Registry page. I do this all the time when I record. I always edit it out when I press the wrong button. But I can't do that live. So Oddities 2 got to silver now. But it took me forever to get the Horned Serpent eggs because they were from the fortress. But I was like, oh, got the night bus now. So I ground about 150 energy on the night bus to get the Horned Serpent eggs. But I was catching all like the poachers, and I was like, oh, I need the eggs. So I can use the poacher fragments. So yeah, but now that Doxy's mission on as well. I don't know if it's going to get to 100 by the time I get to the end of this, because I've only got 3 hours. Not 3 hours, 10 minutes. So I don't think that's going to happen. And getting slowly closer to 41. I don't know why I look at the numbers, make no sense to me. Let's grab that energy there. I'm going to get to the point where I won't be able to click on the poachers. I know. It's like it was almost like we thought it was a bug when they come out. It was like, why am I getting like Doxy fragments? I was like, well, I'm not going to complain. So we keep going, and it's like, oh, he literally is a Doxy in code somewhere along the line. A reskinned Doxy, which I don't think anyone is complaining about. So everyone's like, oh, this is cool. You know, I might actually get it up to 100. We have one more trace tonic left. Whoop. I'm not looking. 2 more alchemy eggs and 24 crikey. That's a lot of unicorns. And apparently Billywigs. He specialises in Billywigs. I've got a lot of nifflers actually. So I managed to. There's a unicorn. Look at that. We should stop talking about unicorns. We start talking about Newt more. It's just gonna make you feel bad now, isn't it? I'm gonna catch this. Sorry. I will put a tonic on. Yeah, my least favourite Fandible is the. Sorry. My least favourite Fandible is the Grapphorn because it's just the most noisy, really irritating Fandible. Ah, that's cool. I've done quite a few golds somehow, and they all kind of finished at the same time. So I started putting a thing at the end of my videos for like the gold pages I prestiged, just in that like 20-second bit at the end where you put all the spam for your next video and everything like that. So yeah, that got a mission on. We'll get through those in a little bit, actually fun. Well, I say that. Well, potion tonic in because it's the constant stream of Fandibles. I'm sorry, but this guy is Anthony Constant. Valky. It's just, ever since Expecto Go said it, I just can't unsee it now. 61! Yeah, I know, right? It's like he just happened to have that to hand. It's not like he went out and brought it. So I think it's based upon him rather than him based it upon the Poacher. I'm gonna have to ask Phases to see if they can include me as a random oddity. I am an oddity anyway, so you know people say that all the time. Of course that potion went out, but yeah. One day when I get used to doing Twitch, I'll do like polls and stuff, because Lynette is really good at it and multitasks much better than I can. And she does all the polls and everything. I'll have to prepare like for weeks in advance before I can see that. But I thought I'll just jump on here while I can. That is a lot of magical creatures. Let's pick a couple. I'm seeing him a lot to do this as well. Now I've got him all of him, or maybe her. Oh, silver key. That's going to go straight into the port keys. Okay. Actually, yeah. It's not just me then, because I was like, I don't understand how you can do all this. Because I've got like the obs screen, I've got my phone screen, and I've got another screen with like all the Twitch stream stuff on it, so I can see who's viewing, and bit rates and notifications and funky buttons. I don't know. I guess I'll get used to it eventually. Ooh, it's another newt. Two more to go. I'm still going to use the tonic even though you're saying they won't flee, just because I don't want to burn through all the energy. Yeah, I think most of them probably are going to error on me if I click on them. Because I've been there a heck of a long time. Also, if they actually disappear, if this guy flees, I'm going to blame overflow. Even though I don't actually have a daughter draft to actually stop this from happening in the first place. Or did I? Which is like Brito was freaking out by the fact that I have so little potion stocks. But I kind of use them. Well, I use them a lot for brilliant events on the traces, because, well, you can almost use them like energy. Because if you use an extremely low, then you need less cast, which is less energy, so you can catch more animals without needing more energy. So that's kind of how I use them. Yeah. Ah. I do have one potent, which is guaranteed to catch me a bit, but I don't like to be without one potent in case something else major turns up. Yay! 14 out of 15. I have to admit, this is happening a lot faster than I thought it was going to happen. And also, that red trace appeared and I hadn't... I swear, like, I don't catch any poachers and I'm surrounded by these guys, and all of a sudden one of them will turn red. That may just be me, though. My phone's actually starting to lag because there's so many on there. Oh, that's not a poacher. We'll grab him anyway. This is my least favourite foundball. The rampant is another one. That's a pain in the butt. But just because he's a pain in the butt to catch, for some reason he always resists high and flees a lot for me. I don't know if anyone else has that same problem. But that rampant is just a pain in the butt. He's not one for grinding with, that's for sure. Because you don't get much XP either. Doxies. Hello. What do we have here? Still around in the morning. Well, I'll grab this for XP. I guess you couldn't catch it in the morning. Did it still work? We'll just get that timeout error message thingy. Whew. Slowly getting warmer in the office. If you hear any thumping coming from next door, that's the baby playing around. She's not on her own, by the way. Someone with her. Right, I'm gonna try and clean up. I feel like I'm cleaning up doxies around here. Trying to clean up all this mess. Okay, see you in a bit. I'm currently on a break at work. It's like the longest. Ah, he's gonna miss it. Never mind. Does this mean Overflow now gets the credit for this? Because it's gone. It's now actually happened. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to pressing this button. I might actually wait till he comes back before he can actually flee at me now, isn't it? I might wait till he gets back before I actually press the button. But then I'll be wasting fragments. They do flee. Oh no! And I use the Poacher Simulator. That's not possible! Oh well. And I have a Poacher Simulator running. And I've loaded tit to clean up. How? So, what do you do now? So, what house is everybody in? While we wait for this to respawn. I am a Ravenclaw. I thought it was a Gryffindor originally. So I've got a very mismatch merchandise. So I've got a Gryffindor. Well, I've got Gryffindor dressing gown, and I've got a Gryffindor robe, which is a genuine one. So I ain't changing houses. So I'm always gonna be dressed as a Gryffindor when I go out, because that thing costs like 80 odd quid. So not changing that. Also got a Gryffindor tie. My wife's got a Ravenclaw headband. She's also a Ravenclaw. But yeah, after taking the test after a while, I somehow became Ravenclaw. But then I thought, I don't think I'm genuinely a Gryffindor anyway. I'm not that brave. Come on, Anthony. There we go. Ooh. Nope. That's a lot of nope. To remember what the time index was, we can tell Overflow they were wrong. They do flee. I actually am not too worried about it, because I've got like a few hours left, and then I've got the Thunderbirds and Alchemies, which is what I was actually worried about. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, it's going to be a second trace tonic, I swear. And it'll be like 2 minutes into the second trace tonic or something, and I'll be like, now what do I do for the next 28 minutes? I guess I just keep going, really. Because reset the page and start again. Ooh, energy. Oh, I can't actually get to the energy because all the spawns are in the way. I heard the most annoying thing, if the energy was in spawn, I had 0 energy. Can get around to get the energy. Right. To be fair, I got enough coin to buy it. Ah, you're Gryffindor. I just ain't brave. I do like the Slytherins though, I think they're quite funny. Because the way Chris is a favourite Slytherin of mine. They also do the most amazing Moaning Myrtle impression, which is which I might ask Chris to actually do me an intro as Moaning Myrtle that I can put in front of my videos. I found out you can actually get Constance Pickering to say what you want, because they are available to do voiceovers for a price, and you can do it online. And you can ask them what you want them to say, and they'll do it as the voice of Constance Pickering, which is pretty cool. I think it's a video message as well from the person. So I was tempted to spend the £25. Well, there goes my last. Harold is going to go horribly wrong. I see. Yeah, sorry, another unicorn. I am totally out of potions. Which could be a problem. Have you seen the movies? Actually, the movies make less sense than the books, because they cut so much out of the movies. They make no sense at all. Yeah. I've not read the books, exactly read the books. I have listened to them, because I have the audiobooks. Because I do not have time to actually read stuff. How's it feel? Does it, I guess I'm trying to think how it would be to actually play the game without never reading the books or watching the movies. I guess you're still playing it, so it must be something right. It'd be quite fun to watch. Hey, so the win. If you crash my party, I crash your party. We are trying to get. Well, before my phone crashes because there's so many foundables on it, trying to get the last newt. And I had the last newt, and he departed on me. So, it was so close. We were so close. Because Overflow was like, no, they never depart. And I was like, are you sure? And now I have video evidence. They do depart. I'm trying to look at how much dollar have I got in my vault. Is it like Weasley's or is it like Harry? Kind of like Weasley's. $64. So I can't afford any of those. But how much is a potion? Is 75. But I could get strong if I need it. I might mission through these, see how much coin we can get out of them before the next one appears. Oh, I need to put another trace on the gun. I get so distracted. If I keep getting 3 coin every time, I might have enough money to actually buy a potent exterminate potion again. Right. Second tonic. I literally only have healing potions. Oh, that's terrible. I brew constantly, but I do use potions constantly. I'm not that bad of a player. Hey, I'm not Chamber 5, okay? I'm not that bad. I'm going to start taking chunks out of these guys until the next poacher appears. Beanie wigs. Of course, the only problem being in this study where it's hot, my hands sweat. So sticky on the screen. A lot of people don't like this guy. I kind of think he's cute. He's not too bad to return. Yeah. I've not even looked at the Community Day stats yet. I've not even looked it up. How bad of a YouTuber am I? So I can only handle so many things. I know in my defence, the babies had 1 year vaccinations on day before yesterday. So she's not been feeling particularly well. So there's been a lot of getting up in the night for her. And then it was her birthday on Friday. So there's that to organise. So I haven't actually had the time. Larry the Moon Calf. Come on. Show me the money. Nope. Down to 181 energy. Doing alright. When I start getting down to 50, I start to panic. I'm starting to not like Billy Wigs right now. Because it's just everywhere. 4 coin. Oh, okay, give me 4 coin. You can get a pass. Ah! I didn't want to go in yet. Stay right there, you. Stay right there. I will buy a potion. Which I admit, I've never actually done. I can't even find it. Talk. 70. Okay. I need 3 more coin. Stay there, Newt. Don't go anywhere. Damn it. I can see it. I just can't get it. I'm glad the square root trick works live. I actually love this square root. I owe the person who came up with this idea a lot. Oh, that's energy. I'm tempted to YOLO this. Do that potion again. Although the potion didn't help me the first time. So, we'll see. I haven't updated my objectives yet because it's been solidly going. I guess the other question is, do we hit level 41 by the time we get to the end of this? Oh, so sticky. Larry. Come on, Larry. There we go. Oh, fine. Okay. Oh, got 2 of the newts now. Come on. I see 3 coin. Give me 3 coin. Give me 3 coin. I've done like 3 masterfuls in a row. 2 coin. I need 1 more coin. One more coin. Rampant. Not rampant. Grappon. I'm getting too stressed now. Can't remember the names of things. Showing up. It's actually very good for a photo shoot. You have AR pictures, isn't he? Yes! Okay, right, now I've got the coin. Nothing like flying by the seat of your pants, is there? Right. Into the vault. To the diagonally. And hit by the potion. By the right potion. Yes. Sold out, yeah. You clearly watched my channel before. Okay. We've got 2 options. Don't flee. Not flee. Depart. I haven't played Pokemon since this came out. Let's put the potion on. Potion's on. I always do that. I think I might do the next one for convention. Yay! Alright. There it is. Boom. I feel so good. Yay! Yay! Oh, right. I'll go to bed tonight now. I don't want to press the button because it's there. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, actually, haha. Newt is a person I can place in the wild. Except my room is a junkyard right now, so I'm not going to do that. Turn on AR right now. It also looks pretty weird, doesn't it? I wonder if it fits on my desk, because I've got like the basic AR mode turned on. I could have a mini Newt. Hang on, let's try and make this slightly presentable. I'm getting an infinity effect or something now. There he is. If I put him... Whoa! That's trippy. Too close to the keyboard. No, you're too far away. Shrink you down. That makes no sense. But anyway, I'll take the picture. Everybody smile! YouTube not smiling. Photo saved. It saves itself in the most random of locations. Yay! Okay, that's definitely worth going live today then. That's right. I'm not going to lie, I'm sweating slightly after this. Why do I have... Oh yeah. So I forgot number 1 because I haven't actually pressed the prestige button yet. Grind for level up. Yeah. How far away are we from that? Because I don't have a brain leaks from. But I have a billion spawns to pick. And another new. They're all coming along the way, aren't they? I tell you, it's like buses. 0. Back to 0 again. Well, that feels weird. I've actually got a few more shots left. So where did this third Newt come from? Because I haven't picked up a professor since the last one. Oh yeah, the unicorns again now. Oh god. Is that when you win the league and you go up to the next one and you start from scratch? Holy moly. Okay. So literally need everything now. I feel like this is a complete waste of potion. I'm getting unicorns now. Let's go check the music's still playing. Yep. Ah! I'm not concentrating. I'd love to see how much damage I do when I've actually got a potent Xemino. Like how many times over have I knocked him out? It's like being hit by Mike Tyson. Oh my life, there's hundreds of them. Hey, overflow. Guess what? They do flee. Because I had the last Newt turn up and he disappeared on me. But yes, I have prestige because a few more have turned up since then. But yes, we did manage to prestige. Prestige plus 2 Newts. He got a bit tense though because I ran out of potent Xeminos, so I had to buy one. So I had to grind all the other little guys to get enough coin to buy the potent Xemino. It was very stressful. I tell you what, if this is the only stressful thing in life, then you're doing alright, aren't you? There's also yeah, they don't flee, do they? Oh no. Yeah, they do. Wait, stop firing at me. I like the way, like, when it hits you, it's almost like someone's just like pulled a hair out the back of your hair. That's how much it hurts. It's like, ow. Oh, you've done nothing to me. Whew. So what time is it for everybody? 'Cause it should be like morning / 10 o'clock, 8 to 10. I can't remember how I worked it out now. Oh, that's down 4 o'clock, so it's probably up to 11 o'clock, right? Sort of catch America in the morning, a little after 11. So you're on the west coast, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. You're actually random name. You're very good for giving me. Unless, I'm assuming you're the same random name as on my friend list, because you give very good gifts. Yeah. So I appreciate all the energy you sent me, because I certainly appreciate it today. Actually, out of curiosity, what do you want mostly as gifts? Because I always just assumed it's energy, because you gave it to me. 820. Oh yes, because I'm the wrong way around, aren't I? Doi. Because I know you're on the west coast. Runes? Okay, no worries. You can always at me on Twitter if you want me to change it any time. I can give you runestones for days. I'll send you some essentials. I've got some essentials knocking around. Ah, another newt. They're all turning up there, are they? I have absolutely no potions. California. I need to go to America again. I literally have been to America 3 days. Once. No, just me. Just the white balance of my camera. I got above me. Well, that's blue. You can't really tell because it's overpowered, but I can change my room to any colour I like. Oh, got RGB. And usually I film the other way around, so the borders maps on that side. I mean, the room's only 2 meters by 3 meters anyway, so you know, they need a lot of room to film. Ah, see, look, they did go. Okay, I'm with this. I can take a picture of this. This is insane. Keeping that. I shouldn't stream any more than an hour because I'm my lunch break. They form a ring around you. Huh. That would be weird. Let's have a look again. I always find that weird message pops up. Someone else get that weird message about the link. Whoa, okay. That is bizarre. Ring of foundables. I don't think I'm getting to 41 any time. I don't seem to be moving much. Oh, it's much more calm now the weather where you are. You're getting a lot of tornadoes, weren't you? Something. Because you were southeast, weren't you? Where all the stuff comes up. Was it Florida you're in? I can't remember now. 4 minutes of it.